Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Clickery Bros 2 100% Achievement Journey. We were finally able to achieve Perpetual Powersurge with Sid. Also, we decided to run some tests on Wizard because we want to accelerate the progress. It's too slow right now. I was finally able to attain my goal of Perpetual Powersurge. That means Powersurge runs absolutely non-stop. I'm gonna show you how I achieved this. It took me a while, but I think it's gonna help making a lot of progress. As you can see, I'm at my record. It's not very impressive compared to last episode, but look, I'll show you how fast I went there, because Powersurge is always running and I destroy everything. And I'm talking about a bunch of things and I'm improvising here. I do have a plan in mind, so let's hope it goes well. First, if you look at the tree, one of the changes I made, mana crit with huge click, I put it first because sometimes it wouldn't use mana crit, which is important because it has 100% critical hit chance. It would, I'm not sure why, but sometimes it wouldn't do it. It would be ready and it would not be used, but because I put it first, now it's used all the time, as you can see here. So that's good. And so I don't know if I changed it or not, but I just want to review the fact that I have my Powersurge. I put it every 4 seconds. Okay, so it's always up because of course it lasts more than 4 seconds. But if there's no Powersurge, I use reload. But I don't really need it now. Maybe later if I hit a wall at the very end say Powersurge expires, because right now it doesn't expire. So every 4 seconds I try to activate it. Okay, and as soon as it's available it will be activated. But if it's not activated, okay, if I still have a cooldown after it stopped, it will automatically activate reload, which I increase the power of. As you can see, 84% reduction cooldown of all skills, but that goes up with time, of course, as I ascend. Let's look at the tree. I'm gonna go down here. Okay, sustained Powersurge is extremely expensive, but I found another way to improve it. I'll show you. It's in the... well, I just increased the nodes. I'll show you that. Yeah, I leveled them up. And the power of Powersurge and the power of reload, I keep them equal. So right now I'm at 8700%, but I intend to make this much stronger, but it's expensive. The workaround against that, and I want to go back to Transcendence after that. The workaround against that, if I write power, so what I did, see, any sustained Powersurge node, I made them level 4 on the whole map. Every single one of it. Not improved yet, so I'm gonna do it for improve as well next Transcendence. But anywhere where it's sustained, if I maybe if I go sustain, okay, like this. Anywhere you choose and you'll find level 4. Okay, so that's what I do. There's something else also. What is it? The crit. Because I don't have all the nodes yet on this. Critical Powersurge. No, not this one. Yes. Monster kill with a critical hit. Reduce the cooldown of Powersurge by 5 seconds. That's why I want my mana crit to proc as much as possible. And of course I increased my crit chance as well, which is also expensive in the tree. Let's go crit. I was trying to find it with my eyes, but see, level 4. So I try to improve those as well. And crit chance, you see, it's expensive. So I'll I improved that, but I'm at 58% crit chance right now, which is quite good. What's the future? Well, the next thing I want to do, and that will make an interesting episode, and I will reach that, and I already started, but there's still a lot to do. Treasure chest chance, I'm almost 40%, so 40% of mobs are chest. I want 100%. Nothing else than chest. Every mob is a chest. So that's gonna be amazing. And look at 24,000%. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I think that's my next goal because this is working. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I said I was gonna make an episode at 25, right? Once I clear 25. Wow, it lagged a bit here. Anyways, yeah. So I might do that. I don't know how far this is gonna go. Because one of the things, two things I want to say about Transcendence. You see this number here? Because I'm sick and tired of these motes. Seriously, these motes are just... It takes so long to accumulate them, and now I reach my maximum kind of quickly or close to the maximum. Or when you really start slowing down, I would like to transcend, and I'm like, last time I transcended, it was like maybe at 30 out of 77. I said, what do? I just wait? How long do I wait? It takes so long to get them. So I just would transcend whenever I please. That's why this number is now odd, and I don't see myself ever reach the maximum number. I don't even know how long it takes. You get a few a day or something. Am I gonna wait like 20 days to transcend? No. I wish this didn't exist. Yeah, in the first clicker rows you could, transcend when you're ready to transcend. That's it. There was not for all I remember. Okay, so I don't like this, to be honest. No, it's official. I was criticizing it very lightly, but now I just want this gone. I actually ignore it. Okay, and last thing I want to say is for Sid, I'll go quick over Wizard, but not much. There's a thing that caught my attention a long time ago is Hand of Libertas. Grants the Hand of Libertas key. We see a hand and gold. What does that even mean? Because I'm not supposed to be allowed to do research, right? That's the pledge I made. If you watch episode 2, which it feels like an eternity ago, but it's only like 6 months ago. I just started. I think it's 7 months now. This channel. Okay, it costs 10,000. So what do? Do I wait until 10,000 is cheap? Buy this thing? Is it strong? What does it do? I have no idea. It's cryptic, so I don't know. I don't really want to look it up, so I don't think I'll look it up. But I just want to let you know that I'm curious about this. But it's risky to burn 10,000. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and let's go to Wizard real quick. I have a plan for Wizard too. I'm not satisfied with the speed at which Wizard is progressing. I'm approaching 20. My problem, of course, is that I only make damage. Well, not really like this because I just transcended, but I destroy everything in existence right now. But when it gets tougher, the only time I make damage is if synergy zone is 1/3 of the time. You know all that, right? I thought of something. Is well, I'll have to test it. In fact, I prepared an episode for this, and I didn't like it, so I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna publish that because I was testing something. Okay. By the way, if I zoom out too far, the game crashes here. It's just fantastic, isn't it fun? Okay, cool, critical. I'll at least tell you what I did, the test I did. I'll tell you the result. Give me just a second here. Increase all... see, another bug like this. Cool. Because when you beat a boss, everything this game needs work, and I don't know what's going on, but they're not really fast at making updates. Okay, Cool Critical says, increase all spells chance of scoring a critical hit for 10 seconds. So my question was, does it apply to fire? So I did some sort of a test where I activated the numbers when you do damage. You would see the numbers appear. I made fire spells, it wouldn't crit at all. Then I made some sort of a tree like this. I'm gonna show you the tree, right? And I reached that, and I went like this. I got cool critical, and when it proc, I tried to do fire damage to see if I could make my fire crit. It didn't work. I was disappointed in that. But then I thought of something, so I'll tell you what I want to test. Look, it does that again. Okay, what I want to test is this. The problem I have is the only thing that does damage is fire. I really push hard on fire, but the strain of lightning is I set everything on fire. Okay. But what if I went with go here, ice fire synergy. I know I said I didn't like ice fire, but if I went with ice fire synergy, okay, and I went with the ice fire build, but I use lightning once in a while to set everything on fire, what would be amazingly strong is that I would crit with my ice, but I could make the crit damage that I'm pointing to ridiculous levels, such high levels that I would absolutely demolish everything. I think the problem I have, the reason why I slow down around maybe 16, star system 16 is really where things start dying out, is my inability to crit. Maybe I need more or some sort of a single target type of damage. I'm speculating here, so that's a test I'm going to do, and eventually you might see an episode about that. This concludes episode 22 of Clicker Heroes 2 100% Achievement Journey. Next episode will be either Sid's 25th star system completed, or the brand new wizard Ice Fire build test results. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. We also added a Patreon account, and every dollar received will be invested into the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.